What's up? Well, my original plan was to draw somewhat quietly. That plan is out of the window. Someone say you need a tip on how to shade. Just watch me how to shade. What tips? What else can I say? Nothing. He maybe have some videos to teach. No, teaching is it's not my priority. I mean, I make tutorial videos. They're a part of me that I want to share what I learned with the world. Hopefully there's another guy like me. The thing is, most of my videos, it takes a long time to make them. And then not that many people watch them. So I mean, you can say it's not that many people watch them because my videos sucks, but getting better at video making is just not my priority right now. And people ask for tutorials, my ask back to them is, have you watched all the tutorials I made? Do you even check on my other videos? The question is no, then maybe watch those first. Oh, nobody's telling me that my video sucks. I can tell that my video sucks from YouTube analytics that nobody's watching my video. If nobody's watching my video, that just means the video sucks. Yeah, usually people are not that mean to me. Yeah, if you go to my video tab and just look and look at the video views counts I have on my video tab, they're in the thousands, and I got thousands of views just from streaming. And streaming is very easy for me to do, and it's something I enjoy drawing. Making videos is not. And each one of those videos I made in my under my video catalog it's at least 16 hours, if not 20 hours. And if I'm getting just the same amount of views I'm getting from streaming, then obviously, and plus I don't enjoy making video. Like if I spend 16-20 hours making a video, I'd rather spend that time making art. I mean, eventually I will make videos. That's really just based on how I feel. But what you guys are asking me to make videos, just keep that in mind. The reason I'm not making videos is because the videos takes a long time to make and nobody watch them. So I'm not incentivized to make them. And if any one of you guys try to be nice and say, no, my videos are good, then I will ask you, have you watched all of my videos? If one guy comes here and say, yes, I've watched all of your videos and I still want more, at least that person is truly appreciate my work. But if you haven't watched any of my other videos and come here to ask for tutorials, then my ask for you is how about watch my other videos first. Yeah, you should always give it a try. Whatever inspires you to do arts, give it a try. Um, it's not a shame to use AI thumbnails. At least it's what I'm doing. And you can blame me that a thumbnail right now, at least right now, with AI. So basically, when you try to criticize someone, really try to put yourself, put your feet in my shoes first, instead of just come out and say, you this bad, you that bad. Maybe first to think about, this guy uses AI thumbnails. Maybe there is a reason. As someone who has been on YouTube for over 2 years and I've tried a lot of things, right now, the AI thumbnails just gets views. That's plain and simple. Blame the viewers then. I have definitely tried in the past where I use my artwork. Like even though my pencil sketch, I mean, for better or worse, you can argue they're better or worse than the AI reference. But I have done A/B testing, and simply that basically the video with my AI reference just gets more views. That's just plain simple. And think about this. So if I'm an artist, right? I'm drawing anyway. So I turn my camera on, and for people to come see me draw. What would it make sense? Do I want more people to come see me draw, or do I want less people to come see me draw? I mean, if I want less people, then why do I even turn on the camera? Why don't I just draw by myself? So that's the a lot of things that people do, there's always a reason behind it. It's just a reality. So that's why, like, people, content creator, play the algorithm game. All the content creator themselves understand the algorithm game. Usually, the viewers they don't understand it as much as the content creators. So from one content creator to another, usually they will not ever criticize people from using clickbait titles, or because everyone is trying different things. Obviously, most people would like to be honest and do whatever they think that is, but usually a lot of times those honest to the truth titles just simply doesn't work. And that's why we have this clickbaity title. I mean, the content creator already made a video, so the effort's already invested. And the last step is put the title and the thumbnail. So say if you already spend 30 hours in making a video, don't you want to have more people to see your video? Yeah, like I already said, using my reference instead of my work, it just gets more views. I mean, as an artist, I definitely love to put my work in the thumbnail. And subjectively speaking, I think my work is better than the AI reference a lot of times. But putting them in the thumbnail just doesn't work as well as the AI reference itself. Yeah, all the thumbnail does is just to hopefully get people to come watch the video. So, I mean, if you like what you see, stay. If you don't, then you can go somewhere else. That is out of my control. What's up? Oh, surprise stream? Yeah, man, gotta work. Viewership's at down, so can't slack off. On a positive note, it's my other social accounts are taking off. I mean, one thing is I'm glad to see finally, like, so my Facebook page is taking off as well on the newer content. My Facebook page has been stuck at like 1,200 followers for the longest time. Like everything I post, basically it's just the copy version of YouTube. Usually I post it on YouTube and then I post them on Instagram, which basically copy to Facebook page. And my Facebook page usually just gets like single digit views forever. But recently, and the thing is that, like, the one that Facebook took off on, it was Chisa holding the umbrella one. Actually, that one didn't do so well, relatively speaking, on YouTube and other platforms, but except Facebook. It's just more data point for you guys who are trying to create your start your social channel. Things are still working. And also there's a reason why I say there will be a market for traditional art in this heavy AI world, that people will start craving for real man-made art. I mean, that could be a reason. Because right now it's just so much AI stuff out there. I think, at least in the current landscape, it's bearing the digital artist. I see a lot of digital artists that their work are incredible. And right now I'm getting more views than theirs. Yeah, accent. Randy, keep going. When we're drawing close, can you give me some advice? I think most of the advice I would say just find tutorials and find references and just do them. Like if you do a lot of them and you're still struggling, then I would say maybe ask for advice. I don't know how many clothes drawings have you drawn lately? There are lots of tutorials online that's showing you how to draw clothes. Most of them are pretty good. So watch the tutorial and understand the basic ideas, and then just start drawing them. Don't Mr. Senpai, I've been drawing close. No, I say I could be a hobby. I mean, if you're looking at the commercial world, yeah, probably. And I don't really care about the commercial world. That's why, to most of the people, I suggest them not to go in arts as a profession. Just do art as a hobby. If you have other options. Like the people that will say, there are maybe a couple types of people that will say, sure, give it a try, give it a shot. One type of people would be like, that person absolutely can do nothing else. Like if he doesn't become an artist and the only thing that he's good at is a grocery store bagger, which is probably not true for most of the people. Like if he's absolutely useless and on anything else but to do art, then sure. But those type of people are not that common. And the second type is basically if you are a entrepreneur spirited and that you can afford to give this field a shot. Basically, like you can live below your means and you work on the odd jobs that can pay you a bill, and or even just save up enough money that you can live off of it for an extended period of time, and go find a cheap place to live. There you don't have any other dependent, just by yourself, and yeah, and if you're extremely passionate about art, so then yeah, you can give it a shot, see if it works out. For the rest of us, just make it a hobby. If it's a hobby, then it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you do with it. Does it make money? It doesn't make money. Doesn't matter. You do this because you enjoy the activity. Randy, I would starve if income depend on my art. So even at my status right now, like if you combine all the, so I have my Instagram just broke 20,000 followers, where I was stuck at 5,000 for the longest time. And then my TikTok was also almost 20,000 followers, plus YouTube. So all of these, I'm not even close to make a living wage. Yeah, the good thing about it's not really about how many followers you currently have. It's about like how many engagement that people are engaging with your content every time you upload. So if you have a lot of engagement, then that means your account is healthy, and vice versa. So right now, like my X account, even my X, I don't have that many followers. I have like 6,000. But like everything I post, I get like 50, 60,000 impressions. The few one I posted recently got over 100,000 impressions. And people were highly engaging. And that is a sign of people are engaging with the traditional art. What's up, S1? Doing well, how are you? What's up, Rain? Did you get the notification? You ain't doing much? Or just chill? I'm just curious, like how did you find out I'm streaming? Did you just open up YouTube and saw me streaming, or did you get some kind of notification? My shirt's coming tomorrow. Yeah, sounds good. Grocery shopping, going to McDonald's. You need to have that doses of the McD. Yeah, gotta draw. Feed the machine. Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Stefan, the algorithm put me in your feed. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Good thing I was just getting ready to start semi-realistic sketch. I was searching about it. Oh wow. I guess the algorithm is working. Are you a digital artist? Most semi-realism artists are digital artists. I don't know that. Yeah, most of the semi-realism. Usually, I assume semi-realism. It's a blend of realism and 2D anime style. Oh, nice. What's your art aspiration? You want to create your own manga or web comic? Thank you, Lou. I know the style you mean. I guess I was thinking about specific with semi-realism sketch. Gotcha. What's up, the gold arts? Good morning. Mm-hmm. These are patient to do art. Yeah, you can maybe find some other more expressive way of doing art if you still want to do art, or you can just enjoy other people's art. You don't have the patience. Speaking of webcomic manga, I'm gonna start looking for more into how to for that. That's the goal at least. I think you should just start doing it. Doing is 90% of the game. Just make one and then make another one. See what problems you have doing the making, and then go look for videos that possibly solve that problem, and then keep doing it and repeat. You're not gonna get better. Don't just watch a bunch of how-tos. And the easiest things to make is just make like a one panel comic. Like take your favorite character and just draw a short one panel comic about what your favorite character is doing. Just do that. You're not gonna be short of subjects. To bring some kind of project to life, maybe a manga. Yeah, that's a good aspiration. You can apply immediate, that's exactly what I've been learning. Yep. Nothing will teach you more about that thing than actively doing it. 风条鱼岛. Is that a Cantonese? I was trying to say 风条鱼道. Yeah, it's definitely 饭团油条. City. So are you a millennial like me? Or do we have actually Gen X Asuka appreciators? Gen Z? Gen Z still watch Neo Genesis Evangelion? That's true. So are you Chinese? Have you been to my stream before? Mainland born, same here. 我是桂林人。广西桂林。Watching you stream. Yeah, that's I don't recognize you, but you came in and you say, yeah, Kenan stream, so I thought, have you come to my stream before? Maybe I just didn't recognize you. I'm looking through my shorts. Oh, thank you for 不来冒泡. Yeah, it's a makeup sponge. Wait, Fan you being my voice chat? Which what's your handle on Discord? Oh, nice. That's the what? So I didn't. Was that like an actual, like you meant it when you created that Discord handle name, or that meant something else?你知道我是姓王的，你知道王在英文里面也是有这个意思吗？ Where did I get my reference? It's mostly Pinterest, some Instagram, some X, and 小红书. Recently, Instagram has been picking up. The only thing I don't like about Instagram is that you can't save. You can download the image. You have to screenshot it, which is not the best. Oh, 是吗? Is that why you call it? Is that one of the reasons that you name yourself a wiener? Not really. Good to have you. It's funny. Got some funny sense of humor. I thought you meant something else and just coincidental to be the same word. Oh, thank you. I think it means more coming from a very skilled digital artist. 那你今天做什么呢？刚吃完饭。那现在准备画画。Oh, chill out, yeah.你 chill out， 你不看点有意思的剧？好了，我这里让我画 live。Oh, I say if you're chilling out that you don't go watch a more interesting TV show or anime series. I'm here to watch me draw at a very slow pace. Thank you. It says I can't draw with pencil without getting the side of my hand gray. Yeah, just need to be careful. Yeah, I'm on Xiaohongshu uploading the same thing. But yeah, I also on Xiaohongshu for art inspiration. Lately, I haven't found any good things lately. Mohammed, I was learning drawing. Awesome. Been trying to recreate that style of shading that's popular in Chinese. The pastel washed out digital. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, basically the one that is go very low on saturation. Yeah, I think that style is it's been pretty appealing. I tried it with one of my drawings. I like it how it turned out, but I didn't achieve the Chinese style per se. The nearest will be, but that watch just I was trying to go for. I'm so excited to finish it. Nice. You can share work in progress too. Unless if you're trying to go for the shock surprise effect. Junk sketch. We've been posting too many whips. Don't want to spam. No, as long as it's something new, not a spam. Only consider spam as more like repetitive, the same stuff. And I think I have like the definition of spamming spelled out. Basically, it's like if you're posting the same drawings with not that much difference, like within 24 hours, then you are getting to the spamming danger zone. But I'm mostly pretty lenient. So the original rule had like everyone's supposed to write a sentence about the drawing just to prevent spamming, but nobody's been following that rule, me included. I noticed that rule. I feel it's a good one to have. Yeah, I've been to some bad art groups. So I'm kind of like taking the lessons learned from those groups and also some good ones. Do you have anything? Yeah. I think there's always something to say. You just work, putting a lot of effort into creating a piece. I mean, there must be some kind of like struggles or issues that you had to work through. I mean, it's just only a matter of whether you want to share that or not. the nether. Fire and forget. Okay, I think I've been doing the clothing for a good solid minute. I'm going back to the face, the head. Hello, I have a question. How to advise the beginner to start a continue and enjoying having the passion for creation and thrill for more in that hobby? That is a good question. I think in order to continue to have the passion that you just have to keep drawing like what you enjoy. There's a balance between draw what you enjoy, and I mean obviously you're gonna sacrifice progression, versus doing the practice. Like when it's that, like I play basketball, it's like every time you go to the court and you just shoot the hoop, obviously that is fun. Everyone just wants to shoot a hoop. But if you not practice the dribbling and ball handling and all the fundamental, I mean, it's really boring because I'm not like a really good player, so I could definitely practice some fundamentals myself. Especially nowadays, my son is getting interested in play basketball. He's playing on the team, but they are like very chill recreational team. So I also take him to the courts and I trying to show him like drills and practice videos, and I try to do with him. And I mean, I was surprised some dribbling drills practices. People are saying they say you just do this 15 minutes every day and you will see a huge difference. And my surprise was that like when they stayed, it's like just 15 minutes every day, and like it sounds so easy. But when I was actually practicing dribbling, oh my god, like 15 minutes is so long. Like I couldn't even finish, just because like to practice dribble, you have to bend your knees. That's the proper way to practice dribbling. And yeah, I couldn't even bend my knees for that long, and my knees started, my legs started hurting. Yeah, basically drawing what you like to draw, it's just like going to the basketball court and shoot the hoops. Shoot the hoops all day long. You're not gonna get better just from shooting the hoops. And practice the fundamentals, it's basically doing the drills. I draw what I love too. Is a 6-year drawing what I love. And the better, just something easy, like. Yep. Yeah, it's the beginners that really need a structural fundamental practice. Because like once you're no longer a beginner, you can start using this fun draws as an opportunity for practice as well. And you know what you're looking for, and you know what to what needs to be improved, and you can just working on it every piece, one piece at a time. First, I think beginners have the decided issue since they don't know how to start either to enjoy fully or they want to put perfection as their goal or in sacrifice for fun for the sake. Yeah, that's a decision and also where talent comes in. Talent comes in many forms. It's not just you have a talent to draw. Talent also comes into the form of do you know what to do? Do you know what advice to listen? Or how to seek the right advice? These are all part of the talent. Some people may not be starting off with a big artistic talent, but they know how to seek advice, that they know how to structure their practice, and they're intentional about their work, and they know how to strike a balance between perfectionist and finish a honest, good effort art piece and move on. These are all part of the talent. And sometimes if you're not as talented as you need to be, you maybe just need a mentor. But I say most people's issues are basically just priorities, motivation, and I'm gonna use the word just because I don't have other words in a good place, but I do not mean to offend people, but I mean basically just laziness, but everyone is lazy. I mean, there's just so many things you can do, and there's only limited amount of time that you have. It's always easy to come up with excuses for this and that. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is did you draw today or did you not? Instead of learning realism, draw anime, I learned anime to draw realism and check me. Yeah, realism is definitely easier to do. What there needs to be in check or to see improving art is the motivation, consistency, or quality exercise. Consistency. Yeah, consistency is everything. If you have consistency, you'll find the answer to everything else. I mean, you just take a look at my live tab in my channel and see how many live streams I've done. Do draw until you get it right, draw until you can't get it. Don't draw until you get it right, draw until you can't get it wrong. I don't think I agree with that advice. Any advice that is say like, don't do something, I'm usually skeptical about, because everything comes from the do's. Even you are making mistakes, that is still the do's. And hopefully you're learning from the mistake. The decent drawing comes from coincidence, but that's when you must examine why the drawing looks good in order to recreate it. So as a true artist, usually artists always want to experiment new things. Even though a lot of times they experiment new things means risk, taking on risk. So in my opinion, I think as long as in the moment you give it out, you gave it your all in creating the piece, and this piece will be always represents a piece of emotion of you. And when you come back to look at the piece, no matter how advanced your skills have become, you are still going to feel that emotion when you were creating this piece. And you will still be touched by it. Yeah, those arts you must pour your heart into it. Cancer Fester helps the end. That's a lucky you was drawing. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of my art from I use with my biological father in China. It's holding them hostage. Last year he visited me, he only brought one book with him. That's the book I show you guys. Good morning, Bishan.
A little fast.
By the way, you saw the news about Sanderson finally selling the adaptation right for cos. I didn't know that was him selling the adaptation rights. I thought he's going to work with it, but I didn't actually read into the news. Into book in the next. So how many books are in the Cosmere series? Hello. Hey, and Fumian, still beautiful, thank you. It means I haven't ruined it yet. Off the top of my head, let me see if I can find the number. But he hasn't finished the series, right? But basically, studios are going to making movies of based off his book. Do you think this is a good choice that the studio is going to do its justice? Thank you, Alberto Einstein. The current trilogy is totally different, the same in the same world. So it's pretty much like the Marvel's Avenger. Like they're gonna make so many movies and then do Avenger. They could. Those are the two big series in the cosmere Mistborn and Stormlight. There's a ton of other books set in the same universe. So far, I only hear you talk about Mistborn and Stormlight Archive. Any other ones that are good? That probably just not as peak as these two books. What of recommended Treasures of the Emperor City or your daughter more specifically? It's a great standalone book. It's considered one of his better standalone. Nice. My daughter is liking this poem so far. Yeah, my daughter nowadays is feel like she's in that stage, the teenager stage. I just feel like she's kind of like pretty much get too much influenced by her friends. They're doing a lot more useless stuff than what she used to. Like when she was in elementary school, they have this advanced reading program, and then and she was always wanting to make like the 4 million word club. So she read a lot, but now she's in middle school, then all of a sudden they don't have that program anymore. And like this year, I hardly see she reads at all. And the Nightmare Painter shows some of the ink wash art in those. Not a good standalone, could see that becoming an anime, honestly. Nightmare Painter. That's interesting. I did read a short novel called Curse Artist? Curse Painter? Apple TV? Which show did I talk about? It's on Apple TV because I don't watch any Apple TV shows. Severance. Is that an Apple TV show? Oh, don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So you were talking about the studio that was the Sanderson sold the adaptation right to. So it's an Apple TV studio. Oh, you just sold it to. It just said it sold it to Apple TV. Thank you. Sounds good, Randy. What? Past midnight already here. Yeah, you keep it up, you will. We saw the Asuka will post today too. Thanks. Just show up. Yep. Colombian glandius. I need to check. Oh wow. That is amazing. Actually, I love your content. Somehow turn into economics. Okay, I'm gonna call it done today. Oh, thank you guys. Now I'm using lead pencil. I learned with graphite, but I just enjoy using pencil more than graphite. I know graphite is more. Oh, you mean graphite? Yeah. Okay. Somebody please educate me. I'm always get confused between lead, graphite, and charcoal. But I think charcoal is this. right? This is charcoal. And lead is lead and graphite interchangeable because I always call it lead pencil. But sometimes I think people call it graphite too. Or just, or graphite, just something else. Oh, consider lead and graphite the same. Gotcha. Yeah, then it is graphite. Yeah, what I mean was, I learned with charcoal, and then I just enjoy graphite more because it's very therapeutic, and I just like the slowness of hatching. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Colombian Glandius, your big content creator. Thank you for visiting my stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tyler. Randy, if you're here. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.